Jeffrey Epstein is dead.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein has taken his own life.
Jeffrey Epstein has died by suicide.
But the story of his empire of wealth, influence, and abuse continues to shock the world. Born in Brooklyn, he rose to unimaginable power, mingling with presidents, royalty, and billionaires. Yet behind this glamorous life lay crimes that would haunt generations. This is the story of the untouchable Jeffrey Epstein. Born in 1953 into a middle-class Jewish family, Epstein was a bright, quiet boy. Gifted in mathematics, he finished high school at just 16. A seemingly ordinary childhood masked a mind that would later orchestrate one of the most notorious criminal empires in history. He began as a math and physics teacher at Dalton School, where disturbing patterns in his behavior emerged: excessive attention to female students, uninvited visits to their homes, and early signs of manipulation. Using connections with wealthy parents, Epstein entered Bear Stearns, rising from assistant to partner in just 5 years. In 1981, he left during an SEC investigation, avoiding scrutiny. He founded Intercontinental Assets Group and later J. Epstein & Co., attracting ultra-rich clients. Leslie Wexner, founder of Victoria's Secret, gave him power of attorney over his wealth, a move that made Epstein a billionaire almost overnight. With mansions, private jets, and a private island, Epstein entered elite social circles where money and influence shielded him from consequences. Behind the wealth, Epstein orchestrated a horrifying minor trafficking network. With the help of Ghislaine Maxwell, his partner in crime, he recruited underage girls from across the world. Little St. James Island, where girls were groomed, coerced, and forced into intimate acts. Some were incentivized to recruit others, creating a self-sustaining system of abuse. In 2005, a 14-year-old girl filed the first complaint. Dozens more came forward, but Epstein's influence delayed justice. Federal charges were dropped through a controversial plea deal. He served just 13 months with luxurious privileges, avoiding life imprisonment. Epstein's network included presidents, royalty, and billionaires. Names like Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, Prince Andrew, Leslie Wexner, and Stephen Hawking appear in his files. Indian figures like Deepak Chopra and Anil Ambani are also mentioned. While presence does not prove participation, it illustrates the reach Epstein wielded. Little St. James Island was the epicenter of Epstein's criminal empire. Girls were transported from multiple countries, forced into sexual acts, and controlled through substances. Parties with high-profile guests used these victims as tools for Epstein's gratification. These crimes were not profit-driven. They were purely for personal pleasure, enabled by wealth and influence. July 2019, Epstein arrested in Manhattan. August 10th, 2019, found dead in his jail cell, ruled a suicide.
Epstein was found dead in his jail cell in New York on Saturday.
Public speculation remains. Was he silenced to protect powerful people? Ghislaine Maxwell later convicted and sentenced to 20 years. Prince Andrew lost royal status. Epstein files released in 2024-2025 exposed more, but much remains censored by authorities.